Hello everyone, this is Elemental Gamers. This is part 7 of Pokemon Platinum version. We are gonna start exploring Oreburg today. I'm sorry for that. We're gonna start exploring Oreburg. Right off the bat, someone talks to us. Howdy, trainer. Huh? Uh-oh. You don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. There's someone there. No, it's just Barry. Alright, we're gonna go exploring. Because I know there's a few items I can pick up right now. Orc let us train our Pokemon in the mine. A gym leader isn't just like any trainer you meet. Obviously, they're a lot tougher. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Why, when I can have a few stronger ones? There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The objective for a trainer is to get all the gym badges from all of them. That means you have to defeat all of them in battles and at their gyms. And it's pretty useful information. Every Pokemon game, 8 gym leaders. I think you have something. Yeah, Dusk Ball. Sorry. The way a Dusk Ball works is that at nighttime, it actually has a higher... At nighttime or in dark caves, it has a higher chance of catching any, like a Pokemon. So don't try to, like, during the day, it's pretty much a normal Pokeball. That guy's talking about nothing of really any importance. I think there's a guy up here who'll ask you to see a Zubat. Yeah, it's that guy over there across the room, this guy. Oh, he wants a Geodude. Okay, I guess in Diamond it's a Zubat. In this game, I think Geodude's actually a bit rarer, so... But I think if you show him one, it gives you a Great Ball, so that's pretty worth it. Okay, these people have nothing important. She just talks about how she loves rock types or something. Oh man, I get slow out here. That kind of sucks. Here, I'll let you hear the Oreburg theme though. I think that's good enough. Okay, I think there's someone in here that gives you something. I think they're on the second floor. I think it's like a... I think they give like a Pokeball or something. Someone does anyways. Oh, it's this kid that gives the Great Ball. Oh, that guy gives Heal Balls. Yeah. So, if you show that guy a Geodude or a Zubat, depending on which games you're playing, you get Heal Balls for it, which, those are decent. They're, like, the way they work is, when you get a Pokemon really low, and with a status ailment, it's more likely to work. And something really cool about it is that it'll always heal the Pokemon after a battle, which is really good. What's your favorite kind of trainer? Tell me. None of these. We're just gonna talk to Nurse Joy. I don't think there's anything of importance in here, so... I'll show you what that other building was when I ran past, but I just wanted to heal up my Pokemon to make sure they're all good. Yeah, you can refresh that just by clicking on it, or tapping on it if you're actually playing on the DS version. This building here is, if you have any fossils, you can bring it back here and they'll revive them. And I'll bring up the fossils later when I have the chance to. I'll maybe show a bit of the Sinnoh Underground as well. Might make that a little bit of a video on its own or something, but I'm not sure. I won't be able to do the wireless thing with it though, so. Here is the Oreburg mine. There's a few items you can pick up here. There's a super potion, a shard, star piece, I think. So. Oh wait, you talk to this guy for the super potion, which, for this point in the game, it's a little better than what you need right now because it heals 50 hit points, which is your HP. Which that's pretty good. Like if you need, like, it works really well. These guys have a bunch of chops working with them, lifting coal. Oh, there we are. These guys, some items here. A dire hit, okay. It's not bad, I guess. Then there's a yellow shard. That's really good. Keep those around. Never sell those. And a pearl. You sell that one though. I think there might be something else in this pile, but I can't remember. I don't think there is though. I might go down here. Yeah, I'll go down here. It'll be a bit of training for my Turtwig, so. For this area, I would recommend highly that you train up Chimchar to 14 before you get here. Before you actually enter this little area, I'd recommend training Chimchar up to 14. Turtwig and Piplup, it should be no problem because they'll already have a move that can do something to these guys, but level up your Chimchar when it gets to level 14. It'll evolve and it'll learn Mach Punch, and that'll be very useful for this area and the gym. So, and these Pokemon give fairly good experience for this point, so they're not bad to level grind off of. So, oh, Razor Leaf, there we go. Something that goes better with Turtwig. Yeah, you can walk under these. It's a bit more of the 3D in this game that they're first trying to test. Like, in the original version, Diamond and Pearl and stuff, you actually couldn't walk under these. These actually didn't even exist in the other game. Like, they didn't go all the way down this room. So, it's not bad, so. Let's check out our newfound move. And now that Turtwig has Razor Leaf, it'll do a lot better. Turtwig is more of a physical attacker, and Razor Leaf's a physical move that actually has a high critical hit ratio. Like, I'll show you. Summary. This is the summary screen if you haven't seen it before. And stats, ability, Overgrow, which comes on all grass type starters. Razor Leaf, 55 power, 95 accuracy. Sharp edged leaves are launched and to slash at the foe. It has a high critical hit ratio, which just means it's more likely to hit critical. So, which is really good, especially for this first gym leader. It's amazing. What you're really gonna find down here are just Zubats, Geodudes, and Onixes. So, the Onix are really good for experience, so. If you ever want to try a Zubat, like, just because of how common it is, don't be discouraged. Give it a try. It will start out kind of bad, but, like, trust me, don't let it faint either, because, like, in one of my playthroughs of Heart Gold, actually, when I was playing through, I had a Zubat from, like, the very beginning of the game, and I never let that thing faint. And after, like, when it evolved into a Golbat, one level after, at level 23, it wanted to evolve into a Crobat, which was really good. So it worked, like, it was amazing. So I had like one of the fastest Pokemon in that game really early on. It was pretty powerful too, so. I would train Starly down here, but Starly isn't the greatest for down here. But after the gym leader, I will train Starly up. I'm hoping this Starly will actually get Intimidate as its ability. Intimidate, if you don't know, what it does is it cuts the attack stat of any Pokemon at the beginning of a battle, or like whenever Starly, or when its evolutions are switched in. And it will cut the attack stat in half, so it works really well. Actually, like, if you want to use an Onix, I would recommend it, just because, like, if you can evolve it into a Steelix, like, really early, like, both Onix and Steelix are pretty good, because they both learn some really good moves, and I think Onix only gets like higher stats. I think it learns just a few different moves, but not much. So if you wanted to use Onix or Steelix, I would go for it. Like, it might be pretty good. That escape rope we just picked up, if you're wondering what that does, is it will instantly let you escape from any dungeon, no matter where you are. So if you ever feel like, if you're ever low on HP or something and you need to rush back to the Pokemon Center, just use one of those and you'll be able to get back to a Pokemon Center fairly quick. It will put you right outside the dungeon, so. No, Starly almost halfway to level 13. I think Starly evolves at like level 16 or something. Level 16 or 17. Starly's really good. It's one of those Pokemon that kind of stays good through its entirety. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed, so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in the town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Honestly, right now, I wouldn't bother using your the escape rope to get out, because it'd be easier just to walk out, because it's not that big of a dungeon. Plus, you can get a little bit more experience before the gym, which I'd honestly recommend. Like, for Turtwig, like, and Piplup, I'd recommend at least 14, just the same as with Chimchar. So but you'll find your own, like, kind of own level caps. Like, I figure for this gym, 14 to 15 is high enough. Like, but if you can do it at lower levels, that's really good. Like, because I give you talent for being able to do that, because yeah, it's something difficult. Oh wow, I was lucky I didn't run into anything on the way up. I apologize for the slow music here, like, I'm not sure why, it just became really slow. Okay, I'm gonna heal up, and then, for the end of this episode, this will be like the end of this episode, Thank you for watching part 7 of Pokemon Platinum. Next episode, we're going to be taking on the gym. And maybe doing a little bit of exploring after, because there's something ahead of a little outside of this town that might be nice to pick.